Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for being here. I'm going to be doing an oracle and tarot reading today, which will coincide with one another. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just cleansing the decks and my crystals with some Palo Santo to get started here, okay? The reading is going to be a weekly reading for the week of April 5th through the 11th. If you haven't checked out the monthly reading for April yet, I do have that one uploaded, so go check that out. Okay, there's some messages in there for you that you'll want to hear. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you had a wonderful full moon in Libra. There was some great energy, great manifestation energy there. So let's see what this deck has for you, what Spirit has for you, okay? Wow, that was fast. 2 messages for you, Gemini. The first message is synchronicity. The card says, you are noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time. People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So this is a very strong message, Gemini. This is really saying that your spirit guides are trying to send you messages, signs of very important messages that they're trying to get over to you, okay? You know, our guides cannot show themselves to us in physical form the way we show each other to one another. So you have to really pay attention to these signs and synchronicities, okay? For example, if you see 111 on your receipt and 2 hours later you're passing by and you see 111 on a billboard, and in front of you the car license plate also has the number 111, that is a sign that your guides, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe is trying to send you a sign. So pay attention, okay? And find a way to research those signs in any way possible. We also have the card of soul solitude. The card says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So yeah, this is a time for you to really sit back, take some time for yourself, do some self-care, do some meditation, and really, you know, sit with your thoughts, sit with your heart, sit with your feelings, and really take that time to do some soul searching, okay? You know, there's a lot of hustle and bustle in the world. Lots of different things that could bog our minds down with, you know, negative things that we don't really need to know, things that don't really nourish our soul. So, and that, I didn't expect that to rhyme. That just came out that way. Anyway, we are really soul beings that need solitude. So this card is really saying to take that time, okay? Take some time out. Go take a walk. If you have animals, spend time with your animals. Turn the TV off. Put some music on. Take a bath and drink some wine. Do all of the fun things that you like to do in solitude by yourself. Even though we're never really alone, right? Because we all have our spirit guides next to us at all times, right? And our loved ones who have passed are with us. So in the 3D, you definitely need the solitude, though. You need to take some time for yourself. Okay? Let's see what else Spirit has for you, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, what other messages? Thank you. Oh, beautiful. This card says, follow the moon. So, I just asked you a minute ago, you know, how you're, you know, if you were able to take advantage of the full moon on the 28th. And it was definitely a beautiful energy, the moon in Libra. you know, really asking us to hone in on balancing our lives out and really trying to work out some of the issues that we may have had with our loved ones, our spouses, you know, in love in general. So, but this card is really saying to, you know, follow the moon, because the moon has a lot of beautiful messages and a lot of opportunity for us to grow and to really dig deep within ourselves to find the answers. Okay, so if you don't do so already, follow the moon. Okay, all right, I'm going to be shuffling the Angel Answer Oracle deck here. Go ahead and ask a question outwardly, verbally, if you want, or internally. Okay, take some time here while I'm shuffling, or you can pause the video and ask the question. Really hone in on your intention of what your question is, okay, for this this message here that will be coming out for you. And ask the question that you want to know from this oracle. Okay, Spirit, what message is meant for Gemini for this upcoming week of April 5th through the 11th? Please answer their question. Your answer is, it's up to you. Okay? The angels are saying that it's up to you, Gemini. All up to you. I know that can be a vague answer sometimes, but let's look and see what the tarot has to say. Okay? Let's get into the tarot. So far, you have some very beautiful messages. Looks like your guides are out looking out for you, making sure that you are protected, guided. Okay. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. Okay. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Make sure you go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to make sure you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. And as I said, the monthly reading was posted, I think, a week ago. So go check out that reading. And I do have a playlist of other readings as well. So yeah, go check out those readings, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for this upcoming week of April 5th through the 11th? Please give us the messages that Gemini needs to hear. Gemini, we're going to be looking at the challenge for this upcoming week. We're going to get advice from Spirit, and we're going to get an outcome. Okay. Spirit, what do you got? Okay. We start out with the 8 of Cups in your challenge. We have the Knight of Coins with advice from Spirit. And in the outcome, we have the Emperor. Beautiful. Taurus got that same energy of the outcome, in their outcome. You may have Taurus in your chart, okay? Let's start with the challenge card of the 8 of Cups. Walking away from something, Gemini. This could be anything, a relationship, a job, a friendship, even family, okay? Something is not emotionally fulfilling you, and walking away is going to be a challenge. That's something you may have to do this upcoming week, okay? And this could be from anything. We'll clarify. Now we have the Knight of Coins here in your advice from Spirit. Now the Knight of Coins is slow-moving energy, okay? This is the card of Taurus. And there is an energy of stability with the earth element on this card. Definitely something that, it's not a king, it is a knight, so it's not completely reliable, or, you know, the earth elements are pretty grounded. So this is really just saying that there's some grounding energy, or some very grounded energy that could be related to your money. Maybe your money is stable right now. We'll clarify, but the Knight of Coins is really saying that this is a slow energy of a reliable, either a reliable income, maybe slow income coming in, maybe an investment, possibly that is that you have been working on or have invested a long time ago, and it's slowly starting to, you're starting to slowly see the return on your investment. That's a possibility. We'll clarify what that is, okay? But that's just an example of what this energy is like. We have the Emperor energy. This is leadership, okay? This is your outcome. Now, you could be a boss, you could be a manager, you could be a CEO, owner of a company, okay? If this is related to work, that's what I'm talking about. But overall, this is a leadership position, or you are taking lead in something in your life, okay? This is someone who's ambitious, powerful, someone who knows exactly what they want, and they are motivated to get what they want, okay? Very beautiful energy. Now, keep in mind, this is Empress energy, so, you know, but this is really the divine masculine type energy. So you could be either divine masculine, or you could be, you know, expressing masculine energies in this upcoming week, okay? Let's see what this Eight of Cups is for you in your challenge. Spirit, what do you have for this Eight of Cups, please? Okay, we got the Six of Swords. The Hermit. We talked about soul solitude earlier in your oracle reading. The Hermit talks about soul solitude as well. We have the Page of Cups. Wow, this reading is very, very similar to the Taurus reading. Please go check out that reading if you haven't done so already, or if you have Taurus in your chart. Okay. All right, and we have the Alchemist, 14. So that is Temperance. Beautiful. This deck is beautiful. I love the art on these cards. All decks are going to be located in the description box, okay, by the way, if you're interested in buying them. All right, so in your challenge, you're walking away from something and you're moving towards something else, okay? Something has possibly hindered you in the past that has caused you to want to remove yourself from the situation and move into something much better for you, okay? With the butterfly here, this is really telling me as a reader that there's some transformation that is happening in your life right now. Possibly transformation in how you're thinking and communicating with others. And with the Hermit card, you have definitely gone within and really, you're really honing in on the solitude, okay? We talked about that here with the soul solitude. You are going within and you are really asking the questions that you need to ask yourself in order to move into this new direction. You probably have already started transforming yourself, or your life has already started to transform, moving away from this eight, you know, with this Eight of Cups. You possibly could be in love, that you've walked away from maybe something that was emotionally detached, or something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you, okay? You've gone within to do all of the internal work, so the shadow work that you've needed to really get down to, you know, to the nitty-gritty with, okay? You've been very non-judgmental with yourself, and you are really going within to see how you plan on maneuvering in this awakening. I believe this is some kind of an awakening that you're going through here, and really self-reflection as well, okay? Now there is, and I'm going to cover up this card because there is some nudity in this card, okay? This is the Page of Cups here, with this card right here. So this is really saying that there is a new opportunity, something new that is flourishing within you, and it really feels like there's something that you are doing that you love, and it is taking you out of this feeling of lack. You could have been left out in the cold. You could have been feeling financially unstable, or had a lack of finances in the past. But with this Temperance card, this is really saying that whatever this is that you have gone in to work on, you have come out of this very, very successfully, and you are now on a quest of healing and balance and moving into a new cycle. So, you know, there is a fear of failure here, though, okay? I do feel that here, because with this here, with this Five of Pentacles, you may be hanging on tight. I'm not sure why I feel this, because this is the 5, not the 4, but maybe in the past you hung on really tight to your finances or your money, being very scared that you may lose it, or hanging on tight to something here that maybe made you feel that there was some lack of confidence there, or lack of failure, that you didn't want to get back to this place, which is, you know, it makes sense, right? But really, if you think about it, this Temperance card is saying that you have to adjust to the circumstances, okay? If you felt lack in the past, you're moving away from that feeling. You're moving away from feeling and thinking that type of mentality of lack, okay? Which is beautiful, because with the Hermit card here, you've really gone in to do the work to make sure that you are doing the things that lead you in the right direction, that's very powerful. So I think the only challenge here is not to get back into that mindset, okay? Not to hold on too tight to things, as far as, you know, your finances, as far as maybe even, you know, allowing people in. I really feel here that the challenge is going to be to allow a new beginning, or this new I want to say experience. There could be a new experience here that comes in for you in love, okay? And it might be a challenge for you to allow that to come through if you are being too stuck on the lack of, you know, the feeling of lack, okay? So open yourself up. That's going to be your challenge, is to open yourself up to love right now. You might just be too guarded right now, guarded or protecting your finances, or protecting your assets, or protecting yourself, really, because the Pentacles can talk about, you know, the flesh. So you may be actually trying to protect yourself physically from harm for whatever reason, okay? So put it how it resonates for you, okay, Gemini? But what I'm seeing here is that you're recognizing that there could be, you know, new beautiful things that come out of this transformation, okay? So the challenge just is going to be to manage and balance out your heart and the physical. Sorry, that was my dog. If you heard that, that was my dog. So yeah, to balance out your heart and your material needs, if that makes sense, okay? Okay, let's move on. He's so cute, but he's funny. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for this Knight of Coins for Gemini? Please clarify. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Wheel, the most beautiful card in this deck, I believe. I mean, it's just beautiful, aesthetically. We have Judgment, the Awakening. Wow, beautiful. Powerful message here. Death. One more card, please. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Slow moving energy here with the Knight of Coins, as I said. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there might be some sort of delay in moving into a passionate new beginning. This could be with a person. It could be in a project. Okay. So with the slow moving, with this actually clarifying that the Knight of Coins here, this is really just saying that there is a delay in some passionate new beginning. Take it how it resonates. It could be in many areas, okay? However, there is the Wheel here, okay? And this is moving into a new cycle. So there's a little bit of a delay moving into a new cycle with something in a passionate way. This could be with anything, okay? The Wheel is really talking about positive changes in your life, opportunity, and really moving towards your hopes and your dreams. Now, this can be, you know, with this wand here, this wand is really really expressing the fiery passion in this new beginning, in this new cycle, okay? Now, we have the Judgment card here, and Judgment talks about the truth, something that has really provided painful lessons that needed to be experienced in order for you to embrace change. In order for you to embrace this new beginning, you have gone through a lot. Okay, Gemini, there has been some revelations, there has been some painful lessons, there has been a lot that has really brought you into this phase of your life that has ended some of the very difficult, painful things that you've gone through. And it's propelling you forward into this beautiful, new, passionate beginning. But there is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there may be a little bit of, there's a lack of confidence here. There is some kind of delay that is preventing you from moving into a new, passionate beginning. You could be dealing with the Taurus, because I do have, as I said, this reading is very similar to Taurus's reading. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, and I do have the Knight of Coins here, up here with the Taurus. So if that's, you know, if you are, this could be a passionate new beginning with a Taurus individual, okay, in love. Because you do have the Page of Cups here that talks about this possible fresh new start, okay, in love. So there might be a delay in moving into a passionate romance with this Taurus individual. But you have done a lot of work on yourself. You've done a lot of work in making sure that you have really risen above all of the hardships that you've gone through, Gemini. And you know, really, now that I'm looking at this, this is really saying that there's an end to this lack of confidence. So I take it back what I said, that you may be feeling lack of confidence currently. I think there is an end to this lack of confidence. So because the Death card comes before it. So you have emerged victoriously from something that you've gone through in the past, okay? Possibly with this Taurus individual. There's a little bit of a delay in moving into, you know, a passionate new possible reconciliation with this Page of Cups here. As I said, you walked away in the past from some difficult things, and you've emerged with this butterfly. You know, have transformed, and with the Judgment card, you are definitely emerging victoriously, coming into an awakening, as I said with the Hermit card. Okay, you may be going through an awakening right now. You're probably embracing something new that you have experienced or discovered. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. It's going to be different for everybody. This is a general reading, okay? But I do see that you are moving away from this lack of confidence, And the next card in your outcome is the Emperor card. As I said, this is a leadership position, or someone in a leadership role, or someone who's taking the lead in their life. So with that being said, transitioning from advice from Spirit over to the Emperor, I really feel that you have done, like I said, you've done the work to bring yourself out of something difficult, and you have transformed into this beautiful new soul. Maybe there's been a new revelation that you've experienced, maybe a spiritual awakening that you have experienced. Let's see what this outcome is with the Emperor card here. Spirit, what is the Emperor card here? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, the Ten of Wands. This is really going through a difficult time, having overwhelming experiences that have really brought you into a new beginning, allowing you to maneuver through some of the hardships that you've experienced into something new. Okay, so let's see what else we have for the Emperor here. Beautiful. Magician. You're coming out and you're reading as the Magician, Gemini. Okay, you are manifesting something new. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Coins in reverse. One more, please. And then we have the Page of Coins. Wow. Okay, so this Emperor energy, as I said, this leader, someone who's motivated, someone who's ambitious, someone who really knows what they want, has come out of this very difficult transition from hardship to a revelation or a realization and a spiritual awakening. Okay, now with the Magician card, you have manifested this. You manifested your own success, Gemini. Literally. This is powerful. This message here is very powerful. Now, with the Nine of Swords, you are really, I have to say, you've been very up in your head. You may have been going through some very vivid dreams. I don't know why I'm getting that here, but I do feel like you have been experiencing very vivid dreams. Maybe even creating difficult sleep patterns for you, maybe waking up in the middle of the night. But I do feel that you're receiving messages from your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams, okay? I do have the King of Coins here in reverse. So this is, again, Taurus energy, but it's in the reverse. So because Taurus energy is slow-moving energy, as I mentioned here with the Knight of Coins, there's something that is delayed here, but the outcome is really showing that this manifestation of moving into a new direction and taking the lead is going to lead you into a new direction positively, in maybe a new way of getting out of this lack. Okay, if you maybe have had some experience in the past with lost or failed investments, that's really coming up for me. I'm not sure why, but because I think with this Page of Coins and having both the Knight of Coins and the King of Coins here, there's a lot of reference to money here. Okay, so you could possibly be manifesting a new direction with the Page of Coins here. As I said, you might currently be in a position, or this could be that you are a CEO, or you are a manager, or something like that, where you're possibly looking at a new career or moving into a new direction. You could be manifesting something new for yourself in the money sector, maybe a new career, okay? And it could be moving quickly for you. This new beginning here that you have, this passionate new beginning with this Ace of Wands is delayed. For whatever reason, there might just be some very intricate details to why you can't, why maybe, you know, you're not, you're feeling overwhelmed right now, okay? So you could possibly be headed towards a new direction, and you're currently manifesting that. I do see the outcome is going to be moving away from, and I'm going to show you this, moving away, okay, the Eight of Cups, from something that is going to lead you into a new beginning. This could be, like I said, a new opportunity in work, okay? I do highly feel that there is something here that is your calling, something that you were meant to do, okay? Something that you are being called to do with the Judgment card here. This is the card of something that's inevitable, something that is emerging and that is being fully seen for what it is, okay? Again, this is also embracing change with the 10 of, this is the wheel, the 10 in the major arcana. These two cards here are really talking about change. So there is something here that is on the precipice of change with the Death card here. Something is ending. And it's this lack of confidence that has been in the past possibly holding you down. As I said, with this Five of Coins here, this could be lack of, you know, confidence, right? Or this could be just, you know, having that negative connotation with your challenge here, trying to get out of that mindset, right? Feeling lack. You are moving away from that, and you're moving into this new, beautiful beginning that has emerged for you and has ended some of the lack of confidence that you've had in the past, moving you into a direction of the Emperor/Empress energy, okay? So there is a new beginning here for you, Gemini. It could possibly be in career, okay? I do feel that highly, and if it's not a career per se, it's definitely something that is emerging that's going to lead you down a path that will allow you to really express your motivation, express your ambitions, and really take the lead into something, in whatever this is, in something that will definitely bring the things that you want out of this. And I do highly feel that this is something that has to do with your money, has to do with not just money, but something that leads you into something that is more meant for you, in a direction that is actually going to suit you better than where you're at right now, okay? So as the angels said, it's up to you, okay? So whenever you're ready, it's up to you to move into this direction. It looks like with this Knight of Coins, it's a slow moving energy, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Take your time, but you are beautiful in this reading. This is really saying to me as a reader that you have emerged from someone who maybe had felt very, very vulnerable, or felt really down at one point in your life, that you felt like you maybe couldn't get up, but now you have emerged into something that maybe not anyone in your life possibly could imagine and maybe didn't expect. But you are definitely showing that you are strong. You are definitely coming through as the Magician here, Gemini. So please take some time, as the Oracle mentioned, to take some time for yourself, okay? You are going within and doing the work, so good for you. And always make sure that you are paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are coming across from your spirit guides and from your ancestors and loved ones who have passed, okay? Follow the moon, and it's up to you, Gemini. Move how you will, but just know that you're doing it and you are headed in the right direction, okay? So this was your reading, Gemini. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos, okay? I love you guys, and until next time, namaste.